All right, everybody. For today's hike, get your shoes on and get ready because we are going to go pretty fast. All right, we're at Black Diamond Mines. That's the gate you go through, and we're going to head straight west by the farm, and we're going to keep going west after this sign. So stay straight. Head on up the hill. It's a very mild incline, not too big of a deal. You could take a wheelchair up here if you really wanted to. And please take a moment from time to time to look around. I enjoy structure, so I think I took a few seconds and took a look at these power lines. Juxtaposed nature and society. But beautiful day this particular day. It does get hot up here. Let's get going. Coming up to the top, look around, and then head straight west again. Now we are going over the backside of this first hill, and pretty soon we will be coming up on a right turn, and I'll have to instruct you not to go past the state park boundary sign. I did find, luckily enough, I found some really old 100-year-old footage of someone that filmed hiking just beyond this gate a long time ago. You'll notice the difference in film, so it'll get a little older here. But I'm going to show their film of them hiking because it's private property. It would be illegal for me to do it. But apparently they headed up this road to that ridge up there and then looked over the ridge down to the Nortonville Road. There's a couple farms down there, and you may recognize the term Nortonville Road from the sign off of Kirker Pass just before you get into Pittsburg. That's the trail back to where we started, but we've dilly-dallied long enough on the top. Let's haul ass out of here because this person is on private property. And you just head down an old actual road, I guess, that crossed over into Summersville Road. We are heading down into Nortonville. I don't want to waste your time telling you about the history of Nortonville, but good. We are about to get to the end of the Prospectors video and go back to my video because we are entering back into the regional park boundary. It should start right about now. All right, much better quality. So we are still going down the road, down towards Nortonville. That's in the distance there. This road is very cool, and I do highly suggest you check it out. Obviously, there's a lot of cow poop, so the cows get up there. I've never encountered them, but I wouldn't know what to do because it's a bit tight, and you'd have to go around them. Either way. We are coming down into Nortonville, but I think at some point you should stop and look around. There are some beautiful sights to see. If you notice, we are looking south, and I am in the shade, which basically says that this was in the morning. I usually get there at about 8 o'clock, which is when the park opens. That's me. All right, enough of me. But yeah, take a look around. As you can see, I got there just as the sun was coming over the side of this. That shade saves your life in the summer. Everyone knows the Black Diamond Mines get up to about 105 degrees for a lot of the summer. Anyway, back to the hike. Back on down, we're going down, dropping into Nortonville. And we will be heading up that valley right there in a moment. I'll show you. All right, we are going to be going up there in a minute, but do take a moment. This is an old town site called Nortonville, and there was many mines around here, and there's lots to see. So take a look around. That's going towards Clayton, and that's up where I just came from, and now we're going up and over the hill, and then we will eventually drop down into Summersville. When we get to the top of the hill, I do believe I will do another loop around to kind of give you some perspective. But this is the worst part of the hike right there. That was Roseville to the left. I will point it out, but on this particular hike, I did not stop to check out the Rose Hill Cemetery. Anyway, that is up, and this is back west towards Nortonville. And as we come around here, we're going to start hauling ass down the hill. And to your left is the Rose Hill Cemetery. You see the trees there? Those are all trees that were planted by the original miners. None of those are supposed to be there, but those are the last ones. I believe they left them there. Anyway, we're coming down into the Summersville town site, which is a lot bigger than Nortonville. And this is where all the caves are. All of the tourable caves, whenever COVID is over, you'll be able to come down here and actually go into some of the old mines, and they will have rangers around explaining the whole situation. Now we're heading out of Summersville, and we're going to cross over to the old railroad track trail. That's the upper parking lot, which you cannot park at now, as of during COVID. All right, now we're heading down the railroad trail towards the parking lot that we started. I do want to take a moment and ask that you please throw a like at this video if you liked it. And please hit subscribe. Obviously, if you look at my number, it's either 0 or pretty low. So this is my first video. So any subscribers obviously helps my ego. I don't want to have to become a cutter. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I'm walking to the car, and that's my shadow, and that's my video. Appreciate it. Bye.